It's gonna be biblical. Biblical! I don't know, I just heard some fucking chick say it on social media. I don't know. Sitting here, I don't know. It's like, let's hold on. Let's see what time does Mickey say it is.
It's 3:57. Good afternoon.
It's 3:57. Good afternoon. This is Ford here for a quick little vlog. I haven't done one in a while because I've been fucking busy, man. You know, doing my thing. Oh, I'm really excited. My fucking oh hell, what's it called? My Kemper Profile pedal showed up. I've been waiting for this thing for a while. All excited. And then it shows up and it's like this big and it's like got like a million fucking buttons and knobs and shit. And I'm like, oh shit, I ain't gonna learn that today. But I'm sitting here playing on the PRS, enjoying myself. PRS CE. Cool guitar, man. As you can hear, it sounds really good. This is a 2023 CE. It's really cool, man. I dig it. It always sounds good. No matter how shitty the amp is, it always sounds good. As you can hear, it sounds really good. I'm just sitting here playing random notes. So, and to me, that sounds really good. What can I say? What am I here to talk about? here to talk about? What am I here to talk about? Oh, yeah. A few updates on what's going on with life. Crypto. And just a general to say hi. Been a busy beaver. I have been a super busy beaver lately. You notice my appearance looks much better from this angle. I'm almost level with the camera. My last video, the camera was down low and it gives me a really bad, picture. It makes me look really ugly, uglier than I usually do. But first off, yes, I went on Facebook and Instagram and I found a whole shitload of accounts with my name attached to them, my real name, and I didn't have any accounts under my real name. I made one like on MySpace like 40 years ago, and that disappeared. So, I have no accounts under my real name because of the fact that, what I do here, what the videos I do and shit. So I said, fuck it. I went online, went to Facebook, went to Instagram, and I started up a Instagram account and a Facebook account under my real name. It's the same shit I put under Ford Fender. It's just under my real name. Because I want people to know that the real me has a little blue check next to it. I'm paying for that fucking check. I want to make sure that people know it's me. Because I'm getting tired of being blamed for my trolls fucking bullshit that they do. Okay? I'm not sending anybody DMs. I'm not texting anybody. I'm not DMing anybody. I'm not asking for fucking crypto. I'm not asking for money. I'm not doing shit. So those would be my trolls. I've been trying to tell you for years. I have a shitload of people who do not like me enough that they go online and troll the shit out of whatever I'm doing. That's what happens when you're good at something. And it pisses people off. So you go to Lawrence Brooks on it's @ inlay for Facebook and for Instagram, which is my real name. My real name is Lawrence Brooks. It has been for a long time now. But you go to that, you'll see my picture. The one I was at JCPenney's trying on that fucking work jacket. That's the best decent picture I had at the time. You go there, you'll see what I'm doing, what's going on. And I'll tell you, and if you go to the blog over at roach.es or fordfender.com, which will take you to the blog, or keithroth.com or dangerousdarren.com, or I do believe I also have kimmulligan.com pointed to that blog. But anyways, you go there and you will see what I'm doing. I'm not DMing anybody. I'm not fucking with anybody. I'm not doing anything, man. I'm just doing my thing like I always do for this blog or I did for the Ford Fender name. The Ford Fender name isn't disappearing. It's sticking with me. That's kind of like my nickname now. But you'll just see what I'm doing. And just living pisses people off, just to let you know. Just living pisses people off. But I'm just doing my thing, man. I'm spending time with the dog, getting ready to go to bed, take a nap, go to work, the usual routine every normal fucking human being does. So that's what I'm doing. As far as crypto goes, I want you to be very, very wary. There's so much volatility. Like I said in my last post, there's so much volatility that honestly, right now, all you can do is build your hodl. If you don't feel comfortable buying anything at the moment, make sure your $5, $10, $15, $20 a week, bi-weekly or monthly, gets put into the account, even if you don't buy anything. That way, when you feel comfortable that the market is going to increase, you will have that cash available and ready to go. But just make sure you do that deposit, man. The $5, $10, $15, $20 a week, bi-weekly or monthly. You don't have to buy anything. Just make sure it gets into your fucking crypto account. But I'm still buying. I'm building my hodl as I see things go down to a price I want to pay, and to a price that I think is the bottom for that coin. I buy some. But remember, my investment needs are not the same as your investment needs. So sometimes I will do stuff and I don't tell you at all what I'm doing. Like I will build my hodl, and I'll need to show a loss or something, and I'll sell my hodl, and then you'll see me do it all over again. My investment needs are different than yours. So if I'm not talking about what I'm doing, then it's not important for you. But right now, the big thing is volatility. Stock market's coming down. Got a bad jobs report, I guess. I haven't looked yet. I've been just doing my thing. So be wary. Be wary. Now, if we attacked Iran, okay? Iran. I keep thinking the flock of seagulls song. I run, whatever it is. Anyway, the only thing I'm going to tell you is if for some weird reason there is a terrorist attack here in the U.S. caused by Iran, I want you to be very careful and ready to sell. If there is some form of an attack here on the mainland USA, I want you to be prepared and ready to sell. You have to watch the market, kind of keep up with what's going on. But be very wary. If something like that were to happen, I would be very, very eager to sell immediately. Other than that, just build your hodl. And if you don't feel comfortable buying right now, I highly recommend making sure that money gets into your account. Okay. I'm still buying Aptos. I'm still buying. Go look. You'll see what I'm still hodling. Okay. I still have the original shit that I had in my Roth IRA crypto account. It's all still there. I haven't sold any of it off in like 2 years. Okay. So that account I am just kind of leaving alone with what's in there until either the market picks up or there is a attack on U.S. soil. Okay. That's where I'm at right now with crypto. Build your hodl, but be wary and be observant to see what's going on. Okay. Other than that, Cujo and I, well, she's mad at me. I was playing guitar a little too loud and she went under the bed to sleep. She's doing good. I'm doing good. Getting ready to go in and finally get this fucking sleeve finished. I'm worried about this part here hurting like a motherfuck. So that's the only thing I'm worried about at the moment, but I'm looking forward to it. We're going to tighten up the wrist, get that design finished, get the hand part finished. The hand part won't be done until I take a week's vacation because there's a reason for it. I'll get to it later. But we're going to finish up the black. We're going to do another coat on the blackout. We're going to do the design and really tighten this up and make it look professional. Make it look good. Then I start on a tattoo on my other leg, just like the one I got recently. You can go find it at the blog. I posted pictures, or Instagram. I got a design for the other leg just like this one, except it's for my other daughter and her children. Other than that, man, just living life, doing my thing. I will tell you, I am on the hunt for a more sophisticated female I'm gonna say chaperone. Someone who's a little more into finer things. I'm trying to find one at the moment who would like to go have some nice dinners. There's no strings attached. I'm just looking for someone who is more, can enjoy the finer things. That would love to go have dinner at some finer restaurants. More, oh God, what's the word I'm looking for? More sophisticated. I don't know what you'd call it. Someone who can handle something that's a little finer in life. So that's what I'm working on now. I'm still mid-divorce, man. I'm just doing my thing, But if you know of any ladies who have a finer, I think for finer things, besides McDonald's and Burger King, feel free to send them my way. I got a lot of really cool fine dining restaurants I want to check out. And that's where I'm at, man. I'm just doing my thing. I'm just, the not so fine dining type of people are real easy to find. The more sophisticated people that would actually appreciate a fine dining experience are a lot harder to find. I can find a person to go to Sailors with me anytime. But the restaurants I want to go to are a little bit more exotic, a little bit more fine dining. And I'm just having a hard time finding someone that would appreciate it. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just kind of looking around, seeing what's going on. But most definitely, I'm just fucking living life, man. Local now. I'm home every day, every night. Tired as fuck. A lot. Going from running 11 hours, taking 14 off, 11 hours, 14 off, 11 hours, 14 off, is a lot different than coming home, running your 12 to 14 hours here, coming home, trying to have some sort of home life, and then getting up in 12 to 14 hours and doing it all over again. It's a big change. I'm slowly getting used to it. Been a lot of tired nights, a lot of tired days coming home, but I'm having a blast. I really am having a blast. The new job is definitely interesting, and it's real easy to piss people off at this new job. And man, I'm really good at pissing people off. What can I say, man? I'm just really good at pissing people off. But see, the big thing is when I drove OTR, the rotation of people coming and going was so intense and so fast that I eventually just stopped fucking trying to find out who people were. And here, where I'm at now, the people are pretty much the same, but I'm finding I would much rather go back to not knowing who the people were. Just the occasional, hey, how you doing? On your way in and way out. I'm just that type of person, man. I'm just a fucking loner. I'm just, I just do my thing, man. I want to get the fuck out of there and go home, But I'm having a fucking blast. I'll complain, but I'm having a fucking blast, okay? There's nothing like what I'm doing. Even I am like, dude, this is fucking cool, man. This is fucking cool. So that's where that's at. Oh yeah, I keep posting about. I made this special chili, okay, and I didn't realize how much I made until after the fact. Now it's a really good chili. Like you'd put on hot dogs, or you just eat, solo. It's really good. But what makes it different is I use white wine and I use some of that Japanese whiskey my daughter brought home for me from Japan. And it's just a really good chili, kind of spicy, but it has an unusual taste. And that has been my highlight for this week because, man, I made a shitload of it. And I'm really proud of it. I love the fucking taste, man. You put some cheese on the top, it's fucking killer, man. But, yeah, that's the highlight of my day. As you can see, I'm just kind of throwing something together here for a vlog because there's not much to talk about. You want to know what's really going on? Last night, I opened the garage door and a meat lock, you truck drivers know what I'm talking about, a meat lock I had sitting on the floor somehow moved, blocked the sensor on the garage door, so I couldn't close it. And I didn't know why I couldn't close it, so I spent 15 minutes trying to figure out how and why I couldn't close the fucking garage door. There you go. That's basically my life right now, but I'm having a fucking blast. I'll do a demo of that Kemper profile pedal. I got a lot of shit to learn on that. I got to break out one of the laptops. Finally, got my 16-core fucking Zoom-in, my desktop. It's got 3 32-inch screens, 16 cores. I want to say it has 16 gigs of RAM. I don't know. I can't remember how many I put in there. I'm just having a blast with it, man. And yeah, I've still got my studio computer, the desktop in the crystal case, the real glass crystal case. Yeah, I still have that one. That one's still my studio computer. It's just running an i7 4-core i7. But this new one, that's fucking rocking. It will push 2 gigabits like you wouldn't believe. It's awesome. But I'm not a gamer, so I'm not using it for gaming. Figure that one out. Other than that, I will. Oh yeah. I got that new guitar. I'll get into why and how and all that when it shows up. But I will tell you, it is a James Tyler guitar, JTG. Okay, I'll get into it when it shows up, and I'll explain why I bought it, and we'll go from there. But no, I did not spend $7,000 on a James Tyler guitar. Okay, we'll get into it when I get it. But no, I did not spend $7,000. This guitar cost $2,000. Okay, no way, and this is fucking primo. There's no way in hell I would spend $7,000 on a guitar because of its pap smear paint job. Okay. But I'll get into it. I'll get into it when it shows up. Other than that, man, I'll do another vlog here shortly. I'll do the demo videos with the Kemper and the James Tyler guitar. And I will tell you, I still have a buttload of guitars, man. I've gotten rid of about 50 of them. All the lower end guitars. And I did a count the other day. I still have over 100 guitars, man. So I will be parting with some more, okay? Not this one. Not those two. Not those two over there. And not that one there. They're in cases stashed away. But, yeah, man, if you're looking for some guitars, let me know. I found a few more guitars I'm giving away. Other than that, I hope everybody's doing good. I'm going to go back to taking a nap and maybe get a little more practice in. Hasta luego, Ford Fender out. Later.